welcome. Hopefully, everyone's having a great week, enjoying the summertime. I know it's been really, really nice out, so hopefully, we're not all focused on schoolwork. We're getting out there and relaxing and so forth. So, right now, we're in week five. Okay, so that again, we have week five and week six left for the semester. Now, week six is kind of truncated. There's only 4 or 5 days to week six. So, if you do have the opportunity to work ahead, I would strongly recommend going into week six module and doing the reading, getting ahead and doing some of the ed puzzles. The more you can get ahead of the game, the better. Okay. Now, basically for this video, I'm going to just go do the overview for week five. To start off with, there is an extra credit assignment. It's going to be in the module right above week five, and it's a 20-minute ed puzzle on jazz. It's there for you. It's optional if you want to get some extra points. I definitely recommend doing it. So I wanted to point that out first. So again, week five, getting to it, we have the overview, we have the learning objectives. The focus for week five is going to be on the romantic period, okay? And it's going to be on the latter half of the romantic period. And it comes down to three different things. We're going to look at opera in the romantic era. And the main operas we're going to look at Puccini's La Boheme. We'll look at La Traviata by Verdi. And we'll also look at Carmen. So they're going to be the main operas that we do look at in the reading, okay, and in the listening. We're also going to look at programmatic music, and programmatic music is extremely important in the Romantic period. It's a new kind of genre that emerges, and it really, really takes hold in this period, and it really, really is influential. It's influential throughout the period, and definitely it's very, very influential even to even the 20th century, especially with film music. So we're going to focus on that, and we're also going to look at nationalism as well. So that's what the reading's going to be about. If we scroll down, I have the listening here, and I also have PowerPoints up there as well. Sometimes students like to look at the PowerPoints versus the reading. It just helps them keep their thoughts organized. And the PowerPoints are definitely a very, very great way to study too. So it will help to listen to terminology and so forth. I have 2 quizzes for this module for this week, and both of them focus on, one focuses on opera, one focuses on orchestral music. And continually, we're going to have 5 ed puzzles or 6 ed puzzles. Each of the ed puzzles focuses on composers that are based in the reading. We have one on Wagner, we have one on Verdi, one on Dvorak and Berlioz, and one on Mussorgsky. I also have an ed puzzle of an excerpt from Carmen as well. So, and then again, so we're going to get experience of what some of these operas are about. We have 2 discussions this week. We'll have a discussion on the opera Carmen, okay? And we'll also have a discussion on what programmatic music is. And then I have 2 writing assignments. One's going to be on Berlioz's Symphonie Fantastique, and it's kind of the first program symphony. It's a very, very important symphony because it comes after Beethoven's Ninth Symphony, and it just takes the symphonic repertoire in a new direction. So Berlioz was kind of cutting edge back then. And then the second writing assignment is going to be on leitmotifs. And with that writing assignment, I want you guys, I want you to, a leitmotif we're going to learn about, and I want you to use examples from present day films. What films do you love, and are these is this device used in these films? And then of course I have some additional resources for week five. Other than that, that is what week five is about. I hope you guys are doing well, and if you do have any questions, feel free to reach out to me and so forth.